The doors will be open to those bold enough to knock. Are you bold enough? My name is Esotega and I welcome you to the program My Hussle. Today, Mr. Victor Familugba will be sharing his hustle story. I hope it inspires you.
Hello, my name is Victor Familugba, one of the founders of Aino and Baba Landlord comedy series. Okay, in case you don't know, let me just chip this in. Aino and Baba Landlord comedy series was conceptualized by myself, which is Victor, and Tobiloba Odukoya, popularly known as Aino. Back then when we were in school, I think recently, that was in 2019, we both finished from Nigerian Institute of Journalism. We studied mass communication, and then both of us, we had flair for acting. We love acting. We were into one acting or the other before we came together, and we became partner into the business. And then we thank God because we've produced beautiful comedy skits that has been posted on our social media platform. We have our official page on Facebook, on Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. Like I said earlier on, we started this comedy series in school back then. Then before we became partner, both of us were into a comedy series separately. Until then, we discovered that we featured each other, and then things work out fine. So we became partners since then, to the glory of God. Okay, so what prompted the comedy series? A lot of people agitated for it. Let me say our classmates back then, our friends who they've seen some potentials in us and they discovered that we are so funny. So they said we should give it a shot. Even though back then we didn't think that it would go a long way. And so we sat down together, we conceptualized the name for the comedy series, and we decided to use I Know and Baba Landlord because there's so many issues people have with their landlord and tenant lawsuits that have been ongoing for a very long while, and nobody has really concentrated efforts in that. So we decided to tap into that vacant position, and then we draw out as comedy skits from it. Although we do other comedy skits as well, but that's our focal point. We crack jokes, we educate and enlighten people about tenant and landlord lawsuits that has been ongoing for a very long while, most especially in Lagos State. Okay, yes, the journey has not been easy. It has been hectic. There have been some challenges. We have issues with getting a standard camera for our shoots because we just started. I remember we conceptualized it in school, so we do not have enough resources for now. Although we have talent that we employ, people like us that are good into acting, that have flair for acting, but they do not have an enabling environment. So we gave them a platform to come on board. We let them know that we are featuring them, and then their talent is needed in the production. And when after shooting, when this video is available, we posted it on our social media platform. We tag them, and we also give them a copy so they also can also post on their own platform. So it has not been easy. Our major challenge is getting a DOP. The one we have is always very busy, so our works are pending, seriously pending for now. We shot during the December period until date. Our works are not yet on social media, so our fans are disturbing us and all that. So it has not been easy, but with hard work and consistency, we will surely overcome. Another challenge we're having is due to this lockdown. Aside the lockdown, we are presently serving in our respective state of deployment. Baba Landlord is serving in Anambra State, while I know is currently serving in Zamfara State. So it has not been easy for us to come together to act, which is another plus. Another hindrance that we are passing through right now that is hindering our comedy series, and then now coupled with the lockdown. But we are trying to work things that this is the era of social media. We can reach out on WhatsApp, we can reach out through some editing apps, we can edit or make a comedy video and then combine it together. So we are planning on working on that, though despite the fact that there's lockdown, so that we will not be affected, so that we will not leave our fans hanging. Our candid advice to people like us who share the same vision like us is that we should keep pushing. We know this project is capital intensive, sincerely speaking, because you need some gadgets, you need like a standard camera, you need talents to employ before you can kickstart in a very large scale. But at the same time, the days of humble beginning, we cannot put that aside. So my candid advice is that you can start with a smartphone and then you start recording and doing some minor editing. By and large, things will keep growing, and then when phones start coming, probably when you start getting adverts from Instagram or other platforms, when you start honoring invite, then you can start getting your gadget and start widening your horizon. So that's my kind of advice. Don't give up, don't relent, keep pushing. One day you make headway and then you'll be known worldwide. It's a gradual process. Rome was not built in a day. The journey of life, it's a step by step. We'll definitely get there. So I believe that with persistency, consistency, keep trying. When you fall, you stand up again, pick it up from where you stopped. When you meet a brick wall, you do not stop. You just keep pushing. At the end of the day, it will pay off. Every hustle will pay off one day. Like they used to say, it has a payday. So when the payday comes, you have a full reason to rejoice and give God all the glory. Thank you.